You don't have the technical edge anymore. So now you're back to relying on fundamentals. You're back to staring at a yield curve that is, right now for a 2 to a 10 is at 10 basis points, looking like it wants to invert within the next couple of weeks. You're thinking forward towards earnings, and you're looking at the price of oil. Oil broke 105 earlier this morning. Now it's bumping back up again towards 108, so you're not going to get the technical breakdown there. So the technical edge has dissipated, Scott, unfortunately. And I think we're kind of back in the running in place mentality where you're going to have some form of fundamental catalyst to step forward to advance the market from the levels that we've recovered to right now.
So, Weiss, Lloyd Blankfein tweeted on Friday night, and it got my attention. And it said the following: we've had a tsunami of negative news for stocks, crazy high inflation, Fed tightening, rising long rates, commodity shortages, war, trade sanctions, COVID spikes, etc. Many spec stocks way down, but the broader market has mostly held up in the face of it all. Kind of bullish. He's right, isn't he?
Well, he's right in the facts that he represents. However, let's look forward. And the market just over the last, 5 years, given how fast information flows, has tended to discount things immediately. And then when the event that it talks about, that's concerned, that it references, actually happens, then it takes another either leg up or leg down. And I think that's what we're going to see. We've got earnings coming up. We've been in the quiet period, so very few companies really pre-announce. To me, it's going to be a very troubling earnings period. You're going to see revisions downward. You may not see the misses yet, but you will, depending upon how important this last month was. I'm in California. I've been in California for the last week between San Fran, Palo Alto, and L.A., and gas prices are $6.50 to $7. Those are high. You've got to make the decision. Are you going to spend on discretionary items? Are you going to struggle just to heat your home, just to put gas in your car, to buy food? Food inflation is out of control. So those are the issues that the market's sort of glossing over at this point, giving it a nod initially as it took it down. And I think that's going to be the story going forward, that the market is going to trade in earnings now, and the earnings picture just isn't good. So, look, you can play the momentum and say, hey, 2 great weeks, discounted awful lot. That's true. I'm not a momentum player. I'm looking at the fundamentals, and to me, the fundamentals are not good whatsoever.